So the vi- the video's title is Dear Joshua Lee Sherlock and Dear Japanese Immigration and the government, Japanese government. This was what I put. So let me start. So who is Joshua Lee Sherlock? He seemed okay according to Twitter. Okay, this was a trend on Twitter X in these days, especially under travel industry in Japan. Okay, who is Joshua Lee Sherlock is a British man living in Japan. Has been has been on trend on Twitter for his offensive act after had blamed by swinging a bell rope is called Suzuo at the Yasaka Shrine in Kyoto. Okay, he swinging a bell rope is called Suzuo strongly at Yasaka Shrine is one representative shrine in Kyoto. It's very known in Japan. So once Japanese woman checked his offensive act, rude act in symbolic place. What I saw in Twitter is that Japanese woman and him were blaming each other. I haven't actually seen him do anything rude, such as a swinging bell rope. I never actually I didn't check. I didn't try that kind of evidence so much. Okay, because Twitter because of Twitter. Twitter is always like that. Okay, so I even not sure that Joshua Lee Sherlock is correct his name or not. Okay, so but yeah, actually this topic on Twitter make me post this video. Okay, make me feel and post this video. Okay, let me continue. There actually about this issue. Okay, wow, amazing. This is the power of social SNS. There has been a lot of discussion exchanging from all between the people from around the world. But actually let me join. But by my YouTube channel, okay, based on my experience of living abroad for a long while, and I currently exchanging with foreigners who want and need to come to Japan to get a job. Okay, let me share my opinion through this topic. Okay, first of all, okay, this comment is for foreigners visiting Japan, whether tourists or workers. Okay, to be honest, this is my opinion. Okay, most of the foreigners lacked imagination for the Japan's common sense. Foreigners lack imagination. In other words, respect for what? For Japan's common sense. We know the word imagination or respect. But occasionally we cannot realize, or we don't know how to do that. This, okay. Foreigners don't pay attention. In other words, foreigners cannot don't pay attention to the cultural context in Japan. Okay, it may be abstract expression. Okay, let me explain just one more example. Okay, as a one example, why in Japan we can have a lot of cash and wallet in our back pockets, because Japan is safe, right? But why Japan? Have you ever thought why Japan is very safe? How Japanese keep maintaining this safe environment? Okay. When some foreigners visit to Japan, I would like foreigners should imagine to wonder how Japan has been able to maintain such a safe environment in our history. This will help to foster true respect for different cultures in our heart. Okay, even in the middle of a big city such as Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya are, very, very crowded. It's crazy. But theft or pickpocketing or stealings of the art to the others hardly occur in Japan, right? The city area are very organizing. Certainly, there are no trash, there are few trash, or people are wait or in line to take a train, like that. So this is a common sense or cultural context that has been maintained in Japan, not since 1 month ago, but also for historically or for a long time. So I can say, some foreigners, when you guys come to Japan, use your imagination to wonder how Japan has been able to maintain such a safe environment. Okay, this process enriches our mind, thought, and we can reach truly respect to the others. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me continue. What I'm gonna tell as a second opinion, okay, from now is for Japanese side. Okay, the part of their Japanese immigration and the government. Okay, this is for Japanese to receive or to be welcome foreigners. Okay, I don't say anything about the travel industry in Japan and typical problems such as Joshua Lee Sherlock issue or over tourism, which is talking about in Kyoto, Tokyo every day. I think there is no fundamental solution. Unless tourist spots are limited, like Mount Fuji is recently charged. Mount Fuji to climb up charge us like 1,000 yen, like that. Okay. But anyway, okay. What I want to say to the Japanese side is how to accept foreign workers. Okay, as my job for my job, I think a Japanese language level should be required for obtaining certificate eligibility, which means working visa in Japan, work visa in Japan. Most problems with include in this topic on Twitter, okay, most problem with foreigners and or foreign workers are caused by lack of communication. As a fact, Japanese people, okay, let me continue. As a fact, Japanese, okay, most of us don't need to speak foreign language to live in Japan. And the other fact is foreign workers, okay, Japan is waiting more foreign workers due to population decline or aging society, etc. So, okay, Japan has to rely on foreigners more and more, but this doesn't mean it's okay to accept any person, What happens when foreigners come to Japan and those people are unable to communicate with Japanese people? The fundamental cause of foreign problem in Japan is a lack of communication due to my job experience. And also, okay, as a fact, Japan's immigration don't require foreigners, like immigrant applicants, to have Japanese language proficiency. And surprisingly, Japan's immigration don't check their criminal record. Japan immigration's regulation to get a work visa in Japan, our inspection is incredibly easy for foreigners compared to other countries. It's pretty easy. I know that many foreigners get their work visa submitting fake documents. I know a lot of foreigners do, but this is what Japan's immigration or Japanese government permit them, without check criminal record, neither Japanese language level. More foreigners will continue to come to Japan as workers. So how do you feel about Japan being filled with foreigners who cannot communicate properly? When such foreigners drive a car in Japan and occur some accident or problem, they always make typical excuse. I don't understand Japanese, so that's why happened. Okay, let me excuse. I don't understand Japanese. Okay, I'm just saying that foreigners should test their Japanese language skills through such as Canada, America, and Australia, etc. Those countries always require foreigners their English level, right? This is my point. Okay, I'm just saying like this. For what? Okay, to enrich our mind. I hate that people blaming each other. Okay, thank you so much.